Guild Wars 2 has one of the best fashions in all of MMORPGs. Not only they have a lot of detail, but there's also an incredibly big amount of skins in the game. This is also why I used to have a weekly fashion contest on EU and NA for years. But after some of the patches not being the best, I took a little bit of a break. But with the new expansion coming out and all the hype behind it, I thought it would be a great idea to not only bring the fashion contest back, but also have the chance of pairing up with one of the best content creators in Guild Wars 2, PHANDREL, to do a fashion contest in NA and EU around the new elite specs with rewards for the winners and everybody in between, and have a prize pool of thousands of golds and and have a prize pool of thousands of gold. Thanks PHANDREL, by the way, for helping me with that, so we can get excited about the new expansion and show fashion to everyone around us, but also know who has the best fashion, NA or EU. So in this video, we're gonna go through all the details on how this is gonna work and how you can join. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let's get into it. First of all, what does this fashion contest entail? Well, we're gonna want to have one winner for each of the elite specs. They're gonna have to go in and try and imitate, or at least have the best idea of every one of the elite specs. Troubadour, Gelshot, Luminary, Antiquary, Ritualist, Paragon, Conduit, Amalgam, Evoker. Now, there are not that many rules here, just no outfits. And obviously, you will get less points if you just use a full set of armor. But just get inspired on the theme of each of these classes and use them to make a perfect fashion for it. You can use infusions, you can use very cool skins, legendaries, whatever. For the Evoker, maybe you do something about one particular animal, maybe all of them somehow. For the Amalgam, maybe something about metal, or maybe something about an ooze. For the Conduit, you have so many options. You could go for the whole Rasa thing, or you can go for some of the lesser known classes that it uses. Maybe something about Dervish, maybe something about Assassin. It really could be anything. For the Antiquary, maybe something Indiana Jones related, or something about Screts. Maybe about the electric guitar. The Ritualist, maybe something about minions, or something about Cantha. The Paragons can be something Elonian or a Paladin. Maybe the Gelshot about being a Tengu, or just focus on the whole wind longbow part. Luminary, maybe something about the Char, or about the Fire, or the human war. And the Troubadour, it could be about one of the instruments. Or maybe it could be something completely different that is the antithesis of this elite spec, but somehow it ties it up perfectly. Use your imagination. It could literally be anything. As long as it's a good idea and it's well executed with good dice, with good pieces, we'll definitely like it. And even if you don't win, we'll be streaming this, so hey, we'll tell you that you did a good job. That's also kind of nice. We will be giving away one winter infusion for every winner of each of the elite specs, 9 of course, on each of the regions, and then we will make the best of NA and the best of EU and fight each other, and whoever wins that fight will each get a crystal infusion, which are way more gold. And at the end, we'll see how many wins NA got and how many how many wins EU got, and see who was the best region. In order to join, just join one of our Discords, mine or PHANDREL's, to not only know when this is happening, at what time, but also any changes and all the other events we do. I leave the link in the description down below for my Discord and PHANDREL's. You'll see it right here. And this time I won't forget. I know sometimes I forget about putting the description saying that I sent the video, but this time is very important. I won't forget. This will be on the 30th of August at 2 p.m. EST, which is perfect because it'll be just after the Elite Spec Beta, so you can really get inspired with your favorite specs. I'm very, very excited for this one, not only because I love fashion contests and fashion in Guild Wars 2, but also because it's always been a bit hard to do big events like this in Guild Wars 2. At the start, when I began streaming, I could have a lot of people in EU and MA on every one of the fashion contests, but it started becoming a little bit hard the more time passed. But PHANDREL brings a lot of people in EU, and I can really bring a lot of people in NA. I did it every week for a long time as well, so I really think we can make a very big fashion contest this time, especially with the rewards we have. So I really hope you tell everybody, and we can have a very, 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 very cool fashion contest this time. The expression is very hype as well, so I think we can make something big and fun. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any cool ideas, and who knows, maybe we end up doing more, maybe once a month with PHANDREL. I don't know, it will be very cool. We'll see how it works. I hope it goes well. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go support PHANDREL, of course. He's really putting a lot of money of his account in order to do this, so I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to make like 4 legendaries to buy these infusions, but it's gonna be a long day of crafting. But yeah, go support him. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.